Hello and welcome to Clear Water Quality. In this video I'm going to show you how to derive the third line for the manganese hydroxide precipitation diagram. So in the previous two lectures or videos I showed you how to derive the first two lines, and here we're going to look at the third one. So this is for the second manganese hydroxide complex. Okay, so to derive this line, we're going to use the manganese hydroxide solid reaction, the fourth reaction, as well as the second complexation reaction. So I'm going to go ahead and write these out. So I have manganese hydroxide solid, which forms manganese free ion and two hydroxides, and the equilibrium constant is KSO. And I'm going to add to this the second manganese hydroxide complexation reaction, which is Mn2 plus two hydroxides, and this goes to form the complex. Now, even though this is MnOH2, it's still a dissolved species, even though it's uncharged. It's not the solid, it's a dissolved, uncharged species. And the equilibrium constant is beta 2. So when I add those together, the free ion cancels out, and so do the hydroxides, and I'm left with manganese hydroxide solid in equilibrium with the manganese hydroxide complex. And the equilibrium constant for this reaction is KSO times beta 2. So I can get the mass action equation or equilibrium equation. That's KSO times beta 2 is equal to manganese hydroxide complex over manganese hydroxide solid. By convention, the solid goes away and I'm left with the complex. And so if I take the log of both sides, I have log KSO plus log beta 2 is equal to log manganese hydroxide complex. So I can rewrite this and then put in all of the constants. I have log MnOH2 is equal to, and the values for these are, let's see, negative 12.8 and positive 6.8, which is equal to negative 6. So my equation for the line is log MnOH2 is equal to negative 6. This one ends up being very simple. It's a constant value, and that is shown here on the graph. So I produced this graph using our software, and in the first video we derived the line for manganese free ion. In the second video we derived the line for the complex MnOH plus, and in this video we have the equation of a line for MnOH2 naught. And there you have it. Stay tuned for the next video when we will derive the equation for the next constituent.